I Like Movies is a Canadian film, 2022. I saw the trailer for this one a couple months ago and I wanted to see it, but never got a chance to do that. However, it made its debut on Canadian Netflix. This one is about Lawrence Queller. He is a 17-year-old precocious and pretentious film buff who loves movies. That's sort of the thing that he's clung to. He's got his best friend Matt, and the two of them, watch SNL on weekends and mess around. They're in charge of the school year-end video. However, he's got a lot of mental issues, and he's very pretentious and thinks, he's very young and immature, so he kind of thinks that he can only go to New York Tisch School of filming, and he won't apply to any Canadian schools or anything like that. However, he gets a job at Sequels Video, so it sort of helps him to save up money for film school, but also rent movies for free. However, we've discovered that Lawrence is very immature. He's almost like a real-life equivalent of Cartman from South Park. So he emotionally manipulates people. He, verbally abuses his mother. He's not a very good person, and you can make excuses that he's got a lot of stuff going on with his father, and he also doesn't have the best. He's young and immature, so you can't expect someone like that to know everything, but there are also certain limits, and he likes to push people's buttons, sometimes by accident. But the movie is more of a character study. It's a little bit deceptive in its marketing because you think the movie's going to be like this charming, fun, coming-of-age film about the love of movies and cinema. However, there's also this sort of darkness to it, and we sort of are introduced to that in the form of Alana. She is the manager of the Sequels Video, and she's very fun and cheery to start, but then we find out more about her as well. So the movie does have that sort of layer of darkness and realism underneath the sort of small-town charm. So I Like Movies is definitely an interesting character study. I really enjoyed it. It's a little bit slow in the middle because, the movies doesn't have much of a plot. It's all small-town stuff, a kid working at a video store, basically, and little things happening there. But overall, I really enjoyed it, and I give I Like Movies a 7 out of 10.